Well, that last episode certainly was a debacle, So we have one last thing to do here in the kind of fired area, and that's finish up that side quest with that soul cage as we corner the hermit here, because we need to get something from him. You freed it, eh? Good, good. That's one loaf off my chest. Of bread. Bread of the mind. Thoughts, rather. Yes. Whatever foul gods await in the dreadful necropolis that awaits him can do with him as they see fit, now, and his soul can flitter away to other existences, as it should be. Speaking of which, here, have this lovely smooth stone. Go on, have it. Have it harder. I don't need it anymore. Can't activate it anyway. And you did me a favor, so it's yours. Stop arguing with me and take it for Volkos' sake. Alright, alright. And with that dreamstone, we are done. We don't have to look back here at all ever again. Never again. Never again. Okay. There are a few things I can do now. But I'm gonna go back to Gaznor. Because I can craft something for Legion. Because that's how he gets equipment. Yeah, I went over this. You have to craft all of his junk. Oddly enough, I can't craft his second tier weapons. I'm going to be crafting his third tier weapon. I also can't craft any of his armor. It's kind of an unfortunate situation for Legion. But I can craft his best weapon. But we need Mariader in the party for this, unfortunately. I mean, I got nothing against the guy, I just don't want him in my party. And there we go, Buzzsaw. I didn't get the items. Whoops. Oh, man. It's all in storage. Let's see. We need an evening star, which is a very rare item. There's only like a handful in the game. But it doesn't really matter. Remembering what it is. Silver ore, yes. Gold ore, yes. And 6 monster fangs. I believe that's what it is. Okay. Let us hope that I'm right, so I don't have to make another trip to the storage. And... yay! Okay. Yay! Buzzsaw, and let's go ahead and equip that. Kapow. Wait, whoa. +4 spirit? I didn't even realize. I just noticed that the mana went up, and I was like, ooh, why? So damage plus 30%, which is pretty much the highest in the game, plus a critical plus 20%, which is a pretty baller thing, yeah? Why am I equipping Marauder's things? I don't know, but I am. Okay. Anything else? No? Okay. Again, can't craft any of the armor platings just yet. Can't craft the hammer arms. Just this. And let's put those claws in the storage bin. And let's put Mariader in the storage bin. Now I'm going to pull out Vehrn here. Don't be alarmed. Vehrn. You see, it's because I've decided that I'm gonna go to the Lifewood, and we're gonna go to the Lost Monastery, and we kind of need Vehrn for that. So here he is. Now you might be wondering, but wait, why not get rid of Legion? Because I need Legion to get in there. But why not Slank? That was a silly question. Slank's never leaving my party. So Vehrn replaces Gloria. Unfortunately, that means our magic caster is gone. So that's the price I'm gonna pay. But that's fine, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. Lost Monastery. And we've already seen this. You need like a password, but how are we supposed to get in? I don't know. Somehow, some way. And Legion! I'm home! The pixies! The haven from those blasted pixies! It would seem that our maddest of minds has strong feelings about this place. Perhaps she, does know something about this place? Good, then speak up. I know the password. This was once my home, my lovely home. Yalor loved me. I love him. We loved each other. But then, oh, Yalor, a stone, a lovely rock, a stone. It fell from the sky, and it was Yalor's gift to us. He loved us. I loved him. We were in a relationship, but there was no sex. Oh, no. He was a big dragon and invisible anyway. But pixies go. Yeah, as the legend says, the stone fell from the sky and drove them all mad somehow. Or I mean, Yalor made them all go mad because of the idolatry, which is an atrocity. I see that our robot friend here shows just how mad they got. A stone that fell from the heavens and meddled with the minds of the mortals? This seems too familiar. Anyway, we really need to get in. So what's the password, robot? What? Who are you? I won't tell you. My friends, I don't want you to go inside. I won't tell you that it's baked fish. I won't tell you. And someone of faith needs to say it. My faith. I cannot have faith in a god who does what he did. Faith, eh? I've tons of that. Here, let's see if that password that slipped out of your lips there, or whatever it is that you talk with, you know what I mean, has any effect. Hey, door, would you like some baked fish? Bravo, that seems to have done the trick. Great, now let's go and get this stone. It is worrying to have this broken mind amongst our own in this metal shell. I had wondered what had driven it to such a state, but if it was that stone, then I cannot recommend going to get it. Oh, we'll only have it for a short while anyway. I don't want to keep it. We'll give it to my high priest, and then we won't have to worry about it anymore. Ha! That's what you think. The naivety of do-gooders always makes me laugh. What are you trying to say? I think he means that it's likely that something terrible will come of what you're doing. Trust the religious ones to mess up the world more than it already is. Sigh. My high priest is a noble man, good enough in the eyes of Yalor to be chosen for such a lofty position in our order. I won't have you speak ill of him, even implicitly. And anyway, Yalor contacted him in a dream and asked him to get this stone. It's safe. If that is what you want to believe, then so be it. Let's just get this over with. Yes. Then we'll see that I was right and nothing bad will happen. Alright, at this point I believe I could swap Vehrn out, but I'm not going to, because this is kind of his side story, and I want him to be a part of it. And with one step in, we run into a bunch of rot rats. Look at these guys. They are undead rats, and that is too bad. You see, their biggest thing is that when they bite you with their infect, they could potentially turn you into a zombie. So that's no good. On the other hand, Slank does 8,000 damage to them, so that's nice. And I'm just now realizing I forgot to equip this sword. Fire sword, yay! Anything else I want to remember to equip here? No? Okay. A chest in the corner. It's an amulet. Already have one on Vehrn. That's fine. Something on the back end here. A Yalortian robe. Don't really need it. A fight. I also don't need that. It's a fallen culling. Let's try out a fire slash on him. Burns nicely. And we'll just slash him up. Very good. And very good. Yay, 5,000 damage on the critical. And they drop some bones. Good. We can go either way, because both paths will wrap around to the same spot. Sort of. I do need to go on both ends, because I need to activate these here gemstones. One on the right, one on the left. Phoenix down. Good. I'll be needing those. Oh, lovely. Chaos Souls. These are the worst. They have 1 billion defense, so even though they're immune to physical, if you try to hit them with a physical-like attack, such as Fire Slash or something, they just won't take damage, because they're jerks. Alright, well, whatever. I'll just hit them. Look, nothing. Haha. And it's time to get addled. And Spirit Nova'd. I can Lightning Blast him. Oh wait, I believe Disrupt Undead actually does the damage. Indeed. Fire Breath will do damage. Legion will not do anything because he's confused. Let's heal up. Oh no. No, don't addle Slank. That's potentially very, very, very bad. Okay, that worked out. Alright, Legion. I would like to Chainsaw, but I cannot. So we will Gemsplode. Good. Nice, okay. And now we can carry on. To the next level. There are 2 paths here. Or 3, rather. Left path. Chaos Soul. Boy. Don't addle me, bro. Good. You see, Vehrn is immune to that nonsense. Woo! Was that the damage cap I just saw? Slank. Oh yes, now Vehrn doesn't need to have this crystal on him. What would he rather like to have? Another amulet? Think. He could learn plus how dare you? Plus strength, I guess? Yay. And we carry on. Check that map. Yes, yes. Just in case I'm missing anything, but I don't think I will be. I love it. There's just so many of them. I love it. Oh hey, but Legion can learn Spirit Nova. That's cool. Can also get confused. So it can Slank. This could be very troublesome. Again, Slank being confused is not good. Fortunately, they've decided to do nothing. Mardek's just gonna heal because it's a waste to do anything else. He won't kill any of them. Great. Fire Breath kills 1. Oh dear! That is, Legion! I'm pumping some iron. The power of those buzzsaws. 1,000 damage to noted beefy boy Slank. I was tempted to use Spirit Nova on those guys, but 1, they'd probably absorb it, and 2, it costs more MP. Oh hey, it's a chest. 1 of 2. Oh hey, a fallen paladin was hiding inside. These guys are kind of beefy. They've got some nice green tinged armor, and they're weak to fire, dark, and ether. So, let's fire. Oh hey, counterattack. Interesting. Vehrn can't do anything. Because they absorb holy. And earth. Or resist earth. So I guess he could zap it, but what's the point? Slank will perforate, because otherwise he's just kind of also getting absorbed. Could Legion do a cajillion damage? Questions. He does do a lot, but not quite enough. He's berserk and hasted, and slaps Slank for not that much. Do I bother healing, or just kill him with the Fire Slash? Fire Slash. Yay! And we get Righteous Justice and a Rending Eye. Righteous Justice is a sword, a holy sword, forged for and wielded by a legendary Lortian paladin of some sort. It is meant to be used to bring justice to evil beings. Only usable by Vehrn. Whole bunch of stat boosts. It's basically Vern's ultimate weapon here. And he will equip it now. Also, the ability Smite X there. Let me just get over to it. Multiplies damage based on Vern's spirit. It is basically the reason, the biggest and onlyest reason that Vehrn is a powerhouse later in the game. It also lets him learn the skill, attack skill Divine Glory, which costs a billion MP to use, but does do a lot of damage. See? Holy damage based on Vern's level and spirit. But we're not going to use it because that's like all of his MP. Why didn't that work? It was working before. Huh. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Because now Vehrn can participate in killing the Chaos Souls. Uh-oh. Vehrn, please be able to hurt them, thank you. I had to Divine Glory that one. Again, it's always scary when Slank's confused, because when that guy thrashes about, you know, kind of hurts. Yeah, no one needs to be healed. Not just yet. And we have another path on the right here I'm gonna go to, as soon as I get past these castles. Right. Okay. Okay. Alright, that was actually fairly tame. Well, I'll just Divine Glory. Fire Breath. And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and thunderstorm him. Don't even want to risk it. And unfortunately, that means I also have to slap some MP onto my friends. Yeah, it's probably good enough. And oh, whoa. It's a winding path. Just like on the other side. Huh. How much would a regular slash do? 3,400. And Slank just casually one-ups it. Oh, I am realizing I have the other new weapon that I didn't look at, Rending Eye. It's a great axe, 50 attack damage, an axe shaped like the Eye of Yalor, designed for ceremonial purposes, but it still packs a wallop. It also gives plus spirit. I'm gonna give it to Slank, because it's stronger than Silver Axe. But the thing is, the Silver Axe is also effective against undead. So, it's a give and take. Against undead, the Silver Axe is better. Generally, otherwise, it's the Rending Eye. Oh hey, it's another chest. With another crumpled up paladin inside. Who knew? Alright. That's fine. Vehrn can't do anything. Or at least I don't want him to do anything. And you see, Perforate only did 2,700 this time. It did 5,000 to the other one. It's probably best to just slap him. And let's see if he berserks. No. That's good. It's very good for us. Nice level up for Mardek. Can't do it. And finish it. Another level up for Vehrn. And this time we get the armor, Righteous Honor. Only usable by Vehrn, another giant stat increase. Lets him learn Lay on Hands, amongst other things. Suit of heavy armor, forged and worn by a legendary paladin of Yalor. It's meant to represent the rigidity and protection of the paladin goat, or something. And there's his ultimate armor. There we go. Could learn Soul Strike. Is that worth it? Sure, why not? Whatever. Okay. This is Vehrn's last moment in the sun, basically. He may get a small amount of run later on, but not right now. You know, I've run into this combination of enemies a bit too frequently. Where are all the cultlings? Stop. Please. No more confusion. This is very on the side of not good. Curses and zombification. Great. Magic doesn't stop confusion. I'm just gonna have to beat Slank's face in, I guess. Good. Alright, Slank. Now we pray Legion is a good boy. Legion. That was not very nice. But, could have been worse. Confusion. What a terrible shame. One Chaos Soul left. If Legion wasn't confused, it would be gone. One more Spirit Nova for the road. Divine Glory! Oh, hey, Slank learned his strength thing. Now I can get rid of that ruby. For what? I don't know. 'Cause it's not like he has just RP sitting around to learn other things. So he can just have this Firestone ring, because it gives him decent stats all around. Yes. Yes. I'd say so, yes. Alright. Alright, well, we're carrying on. Oh yeah, need a little mana top off for my good friends. Because there's going to, let's just say, be a big fat fight coming up. Look at that guy. Some kind of boss-looking fella. Oh yeah. What do people have to say about this monastery? No, I know the feeling of this place. The feeling of mind-warping, of madness. It is horribly familiar. Get done with your business in here quickly, then we must get out. Slank? Alright, Slank doesn't have anything to say. Vehrn? This place. I have heard of it in the legends, yet it is so strange to know it actually exists, and to be in it. I am walking in a fairy tale here. I am unsure how I feel about it. The desecration of the place is sacrilege, and I walk amongst the souls of sinners. Yet the place is still devoted to Yalord, and it is here that he delivered a blessed stone from the heavens. He has touched this place in more ways than one. Let us onwards, my friends, and purge the evil from this place, redeeming these souls of my lost brothers. Legion! Yeah! Alright, Legion. Legion is so close to level 26. Look at that. I just thought about it. Because I thought we were due for talking. But whatever. Alright. I'm just thinking if there's any kind of preparations I want to make. If I really wanted to min-max, you know, Silver Axe on Slank. That's about it. That's about it. Alright. Let's hop to it.
Halt, trespassers! This is no place for mortal minds. Please leave, for your own good. Please, lest you fall to this baleful madness too.
We're here to take the stone that you have. Yalord told my high priest in a vision that I'm to fetch it to him.
What? No! The stone brings madness and decay. It binds souls. We weren't even allowed to pass to the afterlife. Such was our sin unto our Lord. Forgive us, oh please, Yalord. My brothers succumbed to the madness of the stone to an extreme degree and are beyond reason now. I was the only one who kept my senses. Though my body rotted and decayed, I have taken it upon myself to guard the stone, to prevent its evil from befalling anyone or anywhere else. You cannot have it.
This gives us no option but to take it on guard, spirit. And there's the fallen high priest. Look at that guy. A lot of attack. Decent magic defense. Middling stats, honestly. Weak to fire, air, light, and a little bit of ether. Immune to physical, absorbs dark. And it's dark elemental. And a classic 6666 MP. Alright. So I forgot to heal Legion. All that time thinking and I didn't. Madness. That would have been interesting. Well, we can Divine Glory the guy. Boom! And he counters with Green Lightning. That is, Vehrn, that's his name. Vehrn's ability. Green Lightning. I'm gonna boost. +7. Woo! And fire or air is both are fine, both are valid. So we're gonna go Spirit Nova. Ooh, but it doesn't work if your opponent's level's too high. 30 might be too high, potentially. I don't want to risk it. We're just gonna Inferno. Alright. Some healing. Dark Claw. Oh yeah, Legion can learn that. Nice. Lay on hands. So now Vehrn can heal. And I guess we're just gonna smash him in the face with our axe. Green Lightning on that. So he seems to counter physical attacks with Green Lightning. Thunderstorm. And counter Thunderstorm with Silence. Ha. Well, that's annoying. Silence is kind of annoying. Kind of very annoying. That's Liquid Sound, that. He's stunned. Ah! Like, the fight's not difficult, per se. It's just a lot of these bogus status effects are popping up. Inferno. More silence. That's fine. Honestly, fine. Slank's gonna finish it anyway, so countered that one with Void. Sure, whatever. Mass Party Green Lightning. Vehrn got stunned because the real hero Slink. Boom! And Phoenix Pinion.
You have bested me. Your power is phenomenal, and your spirit true. You may take the stone. I feel that in doing so, you will grant us our freedom, and for that, I thank you. But please, I implore you, destroy the stone. I believe that Yarlord would never ask for it in any form, and has forsaken us for even touching it, as it was not he who sent it. I know now. For the good of mortal minds, make dust of it, and scatter its particles in the ocean.
I have a duty, and I will do my duty. I trust my high priest more than you, spirit. After all, Yarlord has clearly forsaken you, so I can't trust you.
So be it. But remember my warning. I have suffered for a century, as have all my brothers, and all I wish is that nobody else meets this same fate for any duration. Will I be free now? High priest, I know you. Bolstam, is that you? When your soul disappeared from the monastery a short while ago, I thought that perhaps Yarlord had finally started to intervene. But now you are trapped in this metal shell? There must be a fate worse than this. I like being in this metal man. My mind, the madness still overwhelms it. but I feel, maybe something is better? Away from the stone's influence, perhaps its effect on you would be fading. I can only hope that this is so, and that soon your mind will be as sound as it once was. You used to be our most wise, learned, and venerable of brothers. It is saddening to know that the madness got to even your honed mind eventually. But alas, Bolstam, I must be going now. The afterlife, it beckons. Our brothers will follow too. Goodbye, oldest of friends. I will see you in Yarlord's kingdom when the time comes. High priest! I will see you there one day. My mind, I will have it back soon.
Yes, well, we have one thing to acquire here, and that is the Monastery Stone. It's a small rock, small enough to fit comfortably in your hand. It's actually a gem covered in hardened earth from when it fell from the sky. And we're just gonna make our way out of here. You know what I could do is cast warp. Okay, do I talk with this guy now? Do I want to talk with him now after all this? No, I don't feel like it. Next time. Next time we'll talk to the High Priest and get our reward. I guess Vehrn gets to stay in the party for a little bit longer. Alright, but until then... Yes, I just thought about Legion's level up. I can guarantee they have their level up story talk, but that'll be next time too, I guess, maybe. So anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.